Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is another Theta update video, and if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot. All right, this one we are going to continue going over my Elite Edge Node earnings, but first and foremost, we go over some educational content before we hit into the earnings, just to give you guys a little bit of knowledge about the Theta ecosystem. But if you want, once again, you can skip ahead, but I think this is good knowledge. So folding at home initiative. I know a lot of people download the Edge node and their computer is running 24/7 and they're wondering why that is. And it's because folding at home, this initiative right here, it's a very, very good initiative, but man, it takes a lot of RAM on your computer. It makes your computer run at the top settings. And let's dig into exactly why it is. Side note, I personally turned it off, but here is a reason why you might want to keep it on depending on your computer. So Folding at Home is a distributed computer project originally launched in 2000 to work on simulating protein dynamics, often involved in a variety of diseases, including Alzheimer's, Huntington's, cancer, and others. Earlier this year, with coronavirus wreaking havoc around the world, Folding at Home began focusing on compute power on SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19. And what they're doing here is running a bunch of simulations to try and identify new COVID-19 drugs, therapies, and their possible side effects. And right now, Folding at Home is one of the world's largest distributed supercomputing system, achieving over 2.43 exaflops in April 2020, and is powered by a bunch of volunteer computing systems. And that is what you are doing with your computer and your Edge node. And if you think about it from the Theta standpoint, it's actually a very, very good idea, because in the future they're forecasting a bunch of huge, media sources tapping into the Theta ecosystem, like Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, and all of these media sources. They're going to take a lot of power. In what way to better simulate that than running these very intense computer problems 24/7, and that's what they're doing here. So as you can see, Folding at Home, and normally it's like 2 days, a 2-day long project just for your computer to get another 2-day long project right after it. And if we check it out, there is a Medium article posted as well, and it says more or less the same things. A couple things I did want to highlight here is so it became clear that Theta's mesh network of thousands of edge nodes and computing power could complement Folding at Home for their strategic initiatives, and people would get paid in TFUEL. But the cool thing is, already Theta Edge Node Compute has broken the top 1,000 Folding at Home teams out of more than 255,000, which is really, really impressive. And if we go to the website right now, Theta Edge Compute, it's ranked number 27. So the Theta team has started from scratch, implemented their Theta mesh network into this Folding at Home initiative, and now they are ranked number 27 in this small part, or actually large part, of this supercomputer. And here's the website right here, Folding at Home. Together we are powerful. Together we have created the most powerful supercomputer on the planet, and are using it to help understand COVID-19 and develop new therapies. We need your help pushing towards a patent-free drug, and you can lend your PC, which we're doing with the Theta Edge node. So once again, very, very cool project, but very intensive on your computer. So now we will get into the earnings. I know that's why everyone is here. And in my previous videos, I talked about the July earnings and the August earnings. So now let's check out the September earnings. And as you can already tell, it looked like a full month. Just going over some knowledge. So I invested about $3,500 into it, and at the end of September, the price of TFUEL was right around 26 cents. Not ideal to see, but we will dig into how much I earned. So the monthly TFUEL that I did earn was 74 TFUEL throughout the month of September. And the total TFUEL earned, once you add up all of the previous months for August and July, we have a total of 183 TFUEL from this Elite Edge node. For the number of transactions throughout the month, I received 15 transactions, so just a little bit more than the previous month of August. If we converted that USD or that TFUEL into USD, then I would have earned about $19, just under $20 for the month of September. And once we add that to all of the previous months, I would have made about $47.83 for the total USD earned. And the return on asset, once again, just because of the price of TFUEL during the month of September, it's a little bit lower. Once again, I put 3,500 into this asset, and you need 10,000 TFUEL, so that would be about 2,600 at the time. At the end of September, which would be a negative 25%. No one wants to see that, but guys, this is a long-term play, so we will see what happens in the future. The return on investment, however, just adding up, how much I made throughout this month is 1.3%. The best way to gauge how much I would make throughout the entire year, I took an average of the past 3 months, and then, I progged it out throughout the year. And if I were to continue at this rate, I would make about a 6.34% APY, which is not too bad. As long as the price of TFUEL continues to climb, I think I would be very happy with a 6% APY any day. And much better than I can get at any bank. So I am very happy with those results. And once again, guys, I talked about the folding at home initiative, why Theta is doing it, and also we went over my earnings for the month of September. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one.